the Automotive Council was almost, if I remember rightly, set up in the backdrop of the kind of 2008 economic crisis, where the automotive industry desperately needed a stimulus package to get the industry back going again. And since then, it's developed this life of its own, where it's sort of set the narrative and the strategy for the industry moving forward. So I guess what you're saying, Arun, is that we need to better utilize that and bring that on board in order to kind of set this new plan for a kind of post-COVID recovery in motion, really.
That's right. I mean, let's for a minute assume, Margot's mentioned about the initiative they had a couple of weeks ago, bringing industry together. Let's assume that's part of a wider framework of the future of mobility for the Midlands. Potentially also a national plan. Why don't we take this to another level, get the commitment behind it, and begin to draw up solutions for the future? Because just going back to the industry we had pre-COVID is not sustainable. It's not the future. We shouldn't trick ourselves, because the world has moved on. And we have to make the switch. It will be painful. It will require sacrifices and new directions, but this is the time to do it, I think.
Yeah.
I completely agree with that, Arun. I sort of when I wrote some notes, you almost read out the notes I'd written for myself there. And
there you go. That's technology for you.
Sort of links to the skills gap thing, and there's a lack of critical thinking, and I think systems dynamics thinking in the skills gap. It's not just about the digitization thing, and I think that will help both the engineers focus on outcome-based solutions as opposed to solutions looking for problems to solve, and also help the policy makers really focus on things that actually will affect a real change as opposed to initiative-itis.